Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Attempt Episode 49. So, we're going to do Shadowheart's quest. I'm all decked up to the 9 again, and taking out the Shar followers don't directly help us with like allies or anything, but it wraps up the narrative for Shadowheart quite nicely, and we do get a nice +3 shield with a couple of good abilities. Right now our shield that we have is a Kethric's shield, which is +2, just gives us +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls, and spell attack rolls. But I'd rather have just a little bit more AC in coming to final fight. So we're going to move on, and we are going to go and confront the House of Grief. So here we are. Stacks of scrolls here. Okay, that guy's lost his mind. Alright, we're saving. And we'll loot everything out here on our way back up. Hello there.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Remain silent.
Follow me.
Okay. We're not going to do the mapping of the heart. Also, you all are already dead. You just don't know it yet. Oh. Excuse me.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Everybody in.
I'll give it a shot.
Go ahead, close this. And I'm just going to go ahead, not haste, I'm going to put guidance on myself. And Shadowheart will also put a guidance on herself. And we're going to go over here. Okay, investigation failed. Everyone else over here. Everyone, I mean it. Okay, come on. Shadowheart, you have the guidance. Please work.
Hidden away, but not hidden well enough.
Oh no, the button. Turn the brazier back on. Okay. And exposed secret stairway. Alright. Same plan here is to avoid getting outsped by everyone.
Have to keep going.
That's why I took the elixir of vigilance.
Let's see.
Alright, block. Let's get some nice background story from Shadowheart with these. Open up. Put this.
Over here.
Mind never quiet. Moving ahead.
Anything good here? Nope.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits.
Yep. Okay, and then we shall lockpick here, see if there's anything good in this room.
These walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Let's move.
Alright, everyone enter
They
in.
should all be running.
There we go. We have a bunch of stuff here.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us.
These tools.
This was my favorite part. Putting these on. pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff that we can take here, but, oh, here we
Let's have
go.
a look.
An elegant chest. Anything good in here? Oh, it's locked. So is that.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
I agree. Sorry, that would be hardly a challenge. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more than a challenge. Ooh, are we going to do it? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just unlockpick this as well. Same difficulty. Ooh, this one's even going to be harder. Ah, the guide gave us a little 2 extra, but hey, if we rolled a 4, that would have definitely been
No
useful.
one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, nothing much in here.
Time to
Alright,
press ahead.
let us
Here we
go and start this fight. Like I said, same thing. We're going to Mine Sanctuary, and we are going to
Stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Globe of Invulnerability.
The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Yes. One way or another. Either we destroy them, or I lose my honor mode run and I go and cry in the bedroom.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Come on, Elixir of Vigilance. Don't fail me now. Phew. Nervous. Very nervous.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shar, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
That's right.
I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Let's see. Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
I'm sorry, Shadowheart is way more valuable than just a few of your little soldiers here. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar!
And the ambush begins. Yes! Alrighty, folks. We are going to... Yeah, let me just be sure. I am going to Mine Sanctuary. Alright, 2 actions. And now we shall dance macabre. Put them right next to your little minions here that I can reach. And we'll put that one there. Ta-da! And to finish this up, 1 Globe of Invulnerability. Alright. And we should be all but assured that this will work out. Now, these guys will go after them. We're going to go after the wizard first. Should have the weakest AC. You know what? I should probably check. Yeah, 10 AC compared to 16. Wrathful Spite! Ooh, nice critical hit.
Time to kill.
Alright, Astaria. Where are you? Okay, you are in Karlach. Let's see here. Legendary action. Can render target with psychic barrage, dealing a bunch of psychic damage after she or an ally is struck by a heart form mapped creature. Okay, I'm not sure how she will heart form map. I think that was... Well, the good news is that we're not heart form mapped. Pierce the weak. Oh, she is Sanctuary. Okay, then we need to find the one who has the most hit point. Alright, so one of those guys probably. Yeah, we'll do you. Take this! Yeah, we're gonna go all out. Sanctuary of Loss. Shield yourself and an ally from harm after they attacked. What level is it? Level 1. We'll psionically backlash. Okay, so we can't hit. Alright, I am okay with that. Let us go ahead and hit this guy. Okay. You know what? We should use up our arrows. So let's use a fire arrow on this guy. You don't look so good, pal. Let's do an arrow of ice as well. Alright, that's one guy off the board. Our elixir of bloodlust kicked in. Oh, nope, don't want to leave, so let's fire an acid arrow at this guy. And probably will also do a... No? Yeah, lightning arrow. Shouldn't hit the ghoul. Nope, saving the executioner. It did hit the ghoul. What? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'll try... Nah, I won't do anything. I'll just hide. And it actually worked. And it failed. Alright.
I am Lady Shar.
Oh, that's how. Wayward Heart.
Fearless girl. The unknown father. Offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Just making it look pretty. Alright. Alrighty then. And we are going. I am in the... Huh. Don't have a second action. Okay. Is it... Here we go.
Over there.
Move up here. Okay. So we're going to do this, and we're going to throw this far back, so we don't hit any of our ghouls.
Easy as.
Perfect. And one more. Sounds good to me. And now you are going to go for this wizard. I like how we're just going so much faster than everyone else. And they are... Okay. They're done there. I'm going to put us here and us. He's still invulnerable. So I'm going to synaptically discharge this person. And miss, of course. Alright, ghoul. Go and do your thing. Okay, you're dashing. You're stuck on the candle. Okay, you got a critical hit on him. That's good. Alright, now it's all theirs turns. Overwhelming grief. What's that do? Okay, that's level 4 spell. That's quite a bit of psychic damage. Haha, Death Burst. See, this is why I love them, but also you shouldn't have them with you at all time, because if the enemy goes first and pops them, they will pop into you. and do a lot of necrotic damage. I have accidentally one-shot myself in one of my campaigns by doing that. Sentinel, sure. But they're invulnerable. Ah, pointless. Alright, ghouls. What's your plan here? Going after the invulnerable person. But you go after the non-invulnerable one. Good job, ghouls. And shovel. Oh, the mine. Oh, I get it. The mine sanctuary. Only one person's able to use it. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how it works in honor mode now. Okay, that was weird. Let's go kill this spellcaster here. And then leave the mine sanctuary, cost the action. Gotcha. Okay, she's going to be dashing forward. Like, without this global invulnerability, we'd be in a little bit of trouble because of just how many enemies there are. Some of them are like level 4, some of them are like level 9, and some of them are 7, and then we've got like these freaky scary dudes. Alright, so Shadowheart, they've got a special ability where radiant damage just goes back and does a lot of damage to you as well. Let's see.
On the move.
No, get back in the invulnerability. What do you mean I can't get back in there? Within Mine Sanctuary and invulnerability. Good. So, I guess... Can that go away? Okay, guess not. We are going to make a mall. And we'll put it next to her. No, I got an extra action. Alright, how do I want to do this? Okay, we'll try... This looks like a good place for a fireball. Oh, you gotta be kidding. And she's outside of the invulnerability. Oh boy. Okay, now it's all their turn.
Shall prevail.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Okay, we hit him with a psychic blast. They're still frightened. Okay, shove the ghoul away. Mine Sanctuary haste is gone. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get there. Concussion! Alright, they're dazed, and they got shield bast, that's fine. And the ghoul death burst.
Lady Shar's will shall be done. Our foes shall perish.
The dark lady's fools must die.
Alright, they use dash. Okay. So, turn order. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Now and forever. Oh wait, this is gonna get me out. Okay, let's just move here. Oh, because of the darkness. Okay, I know how to fix this. Wrathful Smite. And that gets rid of the darkness. Let me get this turn. Alright, now we're going to do a black hole. And try to get every single person that we possibly can in one spot right here. Enjoy! And now to follow this up. 1 fireball, please, at level 5. Here we go. Oh, I have to call the weak active. I have to see the amount of their minds collapsed. Psychic damage to everyone. Yeah, everyone took a lot of the extra psychic damage after the fireball killed some of them. Oh, that's beautiful. But we're not done yet. We're gonna follow this up with a mind blast. Oh, that combo's just so good. I love it.
I'm ready.
All right. Let us brand the weak. What do you mean targets out of sight? Pierce the weak. If I leave, I lose the action. What's going on with you, huh? You're not blinded. Okay. Can I? Oh, you're. Is it just that you're in the way? It might be that you're in the way. Out of the way. All right, and used up the. Oh. Okay, whatever. We're going to pierce the weak. What? Still out of line of sight? I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, there's sanctuary. No, it's blocked. Well, I suppose that people need to die. And one more of this. Okay, we got our action back. Alright, then you next. And another one. Oh, you're still alive. Well, Astarion's thirsty. She's stunned.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Cannot harm Sanctuary. Alright, well, let's see. There's someone. You are still in range. So, let's fix that. Out of this invulnerability sphere. And then we're going to enrage throw. We're going to use this on him. And one more of these. Okay, you're dead. Up. Okay, good hit. And one more. From the top. Alright, they're basically dead. Okay, everyone else goes after, so I'll leave him for Shovel. Because he has only a 5 hit point. Shovel will probably kill him. Fly over here, see if we can kill this guy. Good. And then we'll move us over here. And systematically discharge them. Okay, path is interrupted. I understand. You're not making this easy. Alright, claws him. Okay, miss with the claws. Psychic backlash. Okay, he died. Go, ghouls. Critical miss. Unfortunate. Okay, Shovel. Can you go and kill this guy? And Shovel did. Excellent. And let's multi-attack this guy. Done. Alright, another darkness is casted. Shadow step up there is a big mistake. Okay, so... Oh, Sanctuary of Loss, huh? Okay, so we can't attack her directly. Annoying. So everyone else... Can we... I wonder... Yes! Alright, you know what? We're gonna blast up with this. We're in the invulnerability, right? Yeah, we're invulnerable. So the backlash of, let's see, where is it? Radiant Retort. I take twice the amount of force damage back when, ever I take radiant damage. Good news is, just resistant. Oh, because of the warding bond. Okay. Yeah, I'm invulnerable, so take this! That hardly tickled. And I can't do the inflict wounds up. So I need a really good spell. I want to do inflict wounds, but I will probably lose it the moment I leave this mine sanctuary, right? Here, I'll try. Yeah, lost the action. That's fine. Psychic backlash. Darkness is starting to fill up. That's getting annoying. Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Well, we can still follow her. Zombie. Let's jump here. I'm gonna dash right next to him. Ooh, my fire elemental took a bit of hits. Okay, so you are... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. We need to get rid of some darkness here. So please, Diva, fly over here. Wrathful Smite. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's fly over here. Okay, we lost our action. I feel safe getting out because they're basically mostly dead now. Okay. You know what? Let's free cast. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, and no. Your sanctuary. Alright then, 1 and 1. And don't mind me, I'm just gonna fly back into my invulnerability sphere. Because I'm a coward. Yeah, I can't actually cast any of those, so I could just cast a flame strike right here. They are just knocked out, but no, we can't just leave them knocked out. We need them dead. Okay. Okay. Let's... I need to figure out a way to hit them, but this darkness is annoying. Probably lose our extra action if we leave. Come on. come on. And we'll lose the action if we leave this. That darkness is quite annoying. You know what? Fine.
Yes.
Oh, we still have the action.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, we're able to get here. And let's do a psychic blade, executioner. Nice critical hit. Let's just. I wish I could sneak attack them, but we'll just have to do another hit. Dang it, just saving on the concentration saving throw. Alright, Karlach's turn. Path is interrupted. Just run on up. And then stabby stab. Sure. I'm gonna hit with the butt end of this. And that guy's out of range. I wonder. Yeah, we'll throw the shrapnel and grenade. That's good for me. Alright, we're just gonna end the turn of all of these. Where is the last enemy? Oh, he's still there? Whose turn is it? Alright, this should be fine. And I'm just gonna touch you.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Don't waste a step.
Okay.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shar's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Such cruelty.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Yep, because the darkness always loses. Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
What do you want to do,
I
Shadowheart?
want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Ha ha ha! Burn! Kill Viconia.
I draw near, my lady.
Give my regards to Ball. She'd be too dangerous to be left alive. And this is what we're after. Still gain my advantages on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls at disadvantage on me. We get a reflective shell, which means that for 2 turns, I can reflect projectiles back on people. We can warding bond other people, but we're never going to do that. And we also have a better version of Shield Bash. It's basically Shield Bash, but with extra force damage. So, I'm going to pick that up. This one, I don't care. This also, I don't care. I'll take this. Okay, give me my shield. Send that to Cap. Let's organize this a bit. Why do I have rope in my inventory? No idea. We'll send these to Camp. I said send to Camp. Okay, all of this seems pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Organized by type. And we'll just quickly loot everyone's bodies here. And now you're about to see, when we move on, just how much of a spiteful bitch
That will fit in my bag.
Shar is. How she is basically does not practice what she preaches. She says, embrace the loss for existence's pain. Well, she certainly loves to hold on to her pain, that's for sure. She's very spiteful and just not a nice person. Also, you can see why we stocked up on those globes of invulnerability. I felt very comfortable during that fight as long as we stayed in there, but as you can see, the enemies also share that, so when we use that, we need to make sure the enemy can't get within the globe of invulnerability spells effects. We are also out of spells. That is just fine by me. But yeah, like, that combo of Fireball and Mind Blast with Black Hole. I mean, I already love Black Hole from begin with, but to get all that together is just so powerful. And with the Calling of the Weak, yes. Speaking of which, let me turn that off, just in case we get close. Yeah, sorry. Just in case we have enemies nearby. I can always turn it on when the enemies start up again. Definitely going to have Call of the Weak during the final fight. God, so many enemies here. This is a tough fight. That's why I took nothing chance. I think this fight is actually harder than Cazador's was. Okay, grab the silver plate. Grab this silver plate. Okay, we'll send that to camp. And then over here, we'll go and do some shopping with one of Shadowheart's old friends.
Better not be cursed.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Alright. Like I said.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Let me see your wares. Alright, what do we got? We've got telekinesis, odd with irresistible dance, charm person. Nothing really. I mean, another potion of speed. We have so many of those already. Okay, don't need anything from you.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Okay, and in here. Let's go ahead and grab all the food. We're just gonna kind of grab through everything quickly. And a
Something good
jewelry
here.
box. We have the key for it.
Jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Dark Justiciar Helm. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Nothing good in these.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Yep, we're not going to dwell on that. We're just going to satisfy everything. Let us come over here really quick. Yeah, I will take all the silver. I am Silverraptor after all. All the silver stuff belongs to me. Gonna take those. Nope. Nothing here. Ooh, opulent chest. You have a key? Darn.
Watch your back.
Alright, go ahead and lockpick that, please. Okay, chest is open.
Can't give up now.
And the opulent chest. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this will go to Shadowheart. This will go to Karlach. This will go to camp. This will go to camp. Pick that up. And that goes to camp.
Walk in death.
Okay, and then we'll go into the armory, and then we'll find Shadowheart's secret place. Okay. I was just reading what that did. It wasn't really anything important.
There's a hole back there, behind the crates.
Yep. Let's do that first, and then we'll loot this place. Okay, let's remember Shadowheart's real name. I keep forgetting it because it's just so forgettable after,
Little
you know,
hideaway.
compared to Shadowheart. Nine Orchid Cave. She's gonna be the last one up, isn't she? Okay, that's all my summons. And there's Astarion. And there's Shovel. There she is. Okay, let's hastily written note.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
I could have sworn she said something when we came here. I'm gonna talk to her just in case.
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Okay, so we need to free her parents first, and then we'll come back here. Okay. I guess that makes somewhat sense. Okay, then to the great, magnificent door, which I think had the 30 difficulty to unlock. Unless there's some kind of... Unless we got the key for that already. Alright, waiting.
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean? No keyhole. Must be another way in.
If there is, I only know of this one. I'm gonna guide it and cast Grace him. Yep. We're gonna use another Thieves' Tool. That's not enough either. Okay. Let's try again. We've got Thieves' Tools galore. And we're rolling like shit. One more time with feeling. Ooh, I think this is successful. I didn't hear the failure sound. Thank you, guidance.
I have such a headache.
Let's do the short rest for now.
Let's go hurt someone.
Alternatively, I could just use knock if I had
Sure,
that.
moved something on the altar.
Remove something on the altar. Wait. Oh, I see. The Patriarch of Loss. Okay, it's probably something that she was carrying or around. I don't have time for that.
I see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Well, let's find out. Or do I have to talk to him? Okay. Since we're talking to him. No cutscene that triggers by proximity.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Queen Bitch herself.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow.
You mean that's what you want to be?
There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shar will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose Shadowheart for your parents to rid yourself of Shar's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shar's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
I'm just gonna say, you should end the suffering and yours. Yeah, that was a mouthful for some reason.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
It's like almost accidentally clicked on the chat, but there's still a cutscene. What are those?
Moon motes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need.
And now Shadowheart will no longer be hurt by Shar with that mysterious
My
wound.
parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing, what should I call you now? Shadowheart? Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Alright, that's all completed.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Alright. The Mirror of Loss. We can try to throw in a false memory and come out with stronger by trying to make some very dastardly and hard to do dice rolls. F that. We're going out of here. Let's try to get the trigger shout the cutscene or the voice line of going back. You guys were back there this whole time. Little miscreants. Okay. Let's see if we can get the cutscene here. And if not, then we're just going to grab everything in the armory and then make our leave. We will have to fight our way out. And that just determines what am I going to do with the rest of this episode. I already have an idea. How much gold do we have? Not as much as I thought. Okay, maybe we won't do that. I need to figure out where all my gold went. Don't think I bought too many more scrolls and such. Oh! Oh! It came out of mine. Alright, now we got it back. Yeah, when we gave it back to the guy. There we go. 10k. That should be enough. Anything to say, Shadowheart? Nope. Okay. Then down the ladder. We will loot everything. And then I think
what's hiding here?
For the rest of the episode, excuse me, we're going to rescue Oscar. Okay. I apparently broke the game. Oh god, did I break the game? I can't even do any of this.
There is work to do. This way.
Okay, I unbroke it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yes, I did. I broke the game again. Okay, so
I'm ready.
Screw that crate.
All right. What now?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
No one stopped
me
yet.
I freed myself. Let's grab all of these.
Before me.
And build this.
More pockets.
Build that. And how about this hand axe? Here, let's grab this light hammer while we're there. And then a great axe. And this. And the halberd. And the shield. And the longsword. And the greatsword. The helmet. And the studded shield +1, which is a +3 shield. And then we'll grab all of a little bit of this. And this. Okay, it's on the other side. Okay, we're heavily encumbered. That's fine. Ah. We are full. Now we are no longer full. Send these to camp so we lighten our load even more. The gold is what is really weighing us down. Yeah, it's definitely the gold. So... Okay, so that'll probably... We'll be using a lot of the blood stuff if we have any of those potions left with the final fight. But we're not quite there yet. Send that to camp. Alright. Anything in here? I don't care anymore. Let's get this over with and out. We still have a couple of Shar associates outside that we need to return them to their lost lady. And that's the thing. You could give everything to Shar, but she will almost never uphold her end of the bargain. No wonder Ketheric Thorm turned to Mercule. Why are you here? You're broken. Okay, are you coming now? I guess not. Okay, we're going to have to walk the flying ghoul to us. Yeah, the Summoner's build's not for everyone.
Can't slow down.
On the one side, you have a lot of, minions to fight for you. On the other, they do stupid things because of pathfinding sometimes, and you have to work around that. Okay, let's quickly let everything load because we are going to get into a fight immediately. Okay, that's good enough.
Time to push my luck again.
Hello there. Are you guys ready to die? There we go. All grouped up. Now, I could fireball. But, instead, why don't we try this little bit of, confusion here? Can we hit that person outside with the confusion? I don't know, but... Oh, we were all going first, so I don't need to do the confusion thing. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the typical boring fireball. And then the extra bonus action... We'll just do a... No, I don't need to do another stage, right? Oh yeah, let's see. Gotta move some things around. Let's see, absorb intellect. Okay, this Slayer form. Yeah, I'll fix that later. If I remember. I hope I do. Right, okay, so that's all blocked off. Well, what do I want to do with my action? Probably just another black hole. Move him here. Okay.
There's blood in the air.
Your turn. Let's see. You have the most health. What do you mean you cannot find path? Oh, because you can't figure out how to work a door. There we go. Wrathful Smite. Okay, he saved the piercing, but that's fine. Why am I looking at the ceiling here?
Under their noses.
Okay, let's see here. Let's... the path is interrupted. There we go.
Handy.
That'll work. And we'll throw this again. Maybe we can kill them both. Haha! Double kill.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Still can't reach the destination. Let's elemental warp to here. And multi-attack this guy. Nice critical.
That's macabre.
And then the flying ghoul will come in here. And fly over here. And claw. Ooh.
Shall we cut and run?
Alright, and it's us' turn. Can we blap him with a psychic blast? No. Unfortunately.
Shall we dance?
Yes, I understand. Astarion, you are very eager. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Come out here. Can I hit them, please? Come on. Okay, so neither of those do anything. Very well. Ooh, I saw something briefly. Come on, work this out. Where on the body will it work? Anywhere, please. I just want to die. Oh, wait. I have a teleportation, don't I? Yeah. There we go. Sneak attack. Boy, I never actually used the arrows like that before.
Need to find a way forward.
Grief key, whatever. Keys weigh nothing in this game. With these guys. And lockbox key, grief key. Send to camp. You don't need any of those.
What's inside?
There's the lockbox.
Sounds like there's gold inside.
Ooh.
Those proceeds.
And a wall of ice.
Anything of use?
And send to camp. And I think there's like something to dig up down here. Survival? No. Valerian flowers. Potion of mind reading. Poppy flowers. Okay, both are just potion of mind reading, which we do not need. Mix of root, I'm guessing. Yep, mind reading. Copy that. Alright, let's leave this place behind. And let's go and free Oscar.
Hush, little elf, think thou meanest.
And there's a little bit of a bonus to the fact that I have Frollo's eye. Bolo's eye. Sorry, not Frollo. Bolo's eye. Is I will be able to see the poltergeist.
I have something to ask.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
And you are...
Tarhun Nemonis, butler to Lady Janeth, esteemed patron of the arts. At least I am most of the time. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly.
Can I come in?
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Okay. Alright there, artist. Oscar. Well, well, well. Hi, though. There, poltergeist. This is because of my invisible eye. It's so useful. Wrathful Smite! I need to frighten.
Right,
That's fine.
It's go time.
Let's see here. Brutal Leap. Okay, immune to prone. Not immune to these.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright.
Quickly.
Come on over here. Sneak attack him. And then regular attack him.
Best be on my way.
What do they have on them? Nothing. That tracks. And this is, as you can see, that this is a haunted candle. Alright, so we'll come on up these stairs. I'll come in here. Poltergeist failed the saving throw.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Blow this up. Okay. I can't do anything.
This feels good.
Astarion, can you make way with getting rid of this tormented soul? His very presence offends me. Okay. Open says me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Okay, first and foremost. Let's see. Okay, so they're all the same. One. Oh, you're still alive. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Shovel, can you just go take care of that poltergeist for me? Thanks, Shovel. For nothing. Okay, cool. You try to take care of that poltergeist for me. Better. Okay. And then we'll hit with this. Good critical hit. There we are. And then Bolt of Celestial Light. He's still alive.
Behold the dance of death.
Of a lecherous bitch. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
I know supernatural influence when I see it. Tell me everything about Oscar's condition.
Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it, but I think you're right. Something supernatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
By a ghost. Yes, that much is obvious.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband reduced to such a state...
Strong woman.
I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
I'm only doing this because we still have so much in the tank. While I've been aided by powerful force, it doesn't mean I can help Oscar. He needs it. Okay. Where should I start?
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
Yep, okay.
Cursed to put my hands on
Up
everything.
we go. And there's more behind here. Ouch.
Still on my feet.
Alright, so one there. A cursed skull will hit that. Okay, a little too far, so let's move up just a tad. Path is interrupted. Okay, I see. Okay, that'll be fine. I can handle this. 1, 2, and 3. Aha! It's a welcoming committee. Let's stage fright some ghosts. Psychic can actually harm ghosts quite well. Phantasmal Force Psychic. Okay, that's what I'm inflicted with. Okay, you move on up. Let's hit this guy with a sneak attack. Of course, they're immune to necrotic damage. Okay, they're undead, right? Yep, okay. Then we're just going to attack. Okay, he's invisible now. And we are going to... let's use a arrow of lightning on these guys. I wish I could get closer for the blade, but it's fine. I'm just going to hit them with you with another arrow. And you're dead. And move forward. And let's get Karlak to come inside here.
Covered.
Can I reach that? No. Okay. Let's throw this instead at them.
This'll help.
Okay, that hit Astarion. Let's not do that again. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's dead. I don't see that in these guys summons actually helping out very much.
Onward.
Especially since Shadowheart's here. It's resistant to basically everything, except for force damage. So let's hit with the special magic missile here. Okay, good. And it's Us's turn, and Us will just move up over here. We'll just leave Shovel back there. Fire Elemental, move here. Okay, can we see here? Okay, that didn't do much. Now it's their turn. Okay, they're gonna fly. Withering Touch. Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic Dominance while I silently backlash him. Okay, take that psychic damage like a champ. You failed your invisibility again. Okay, flying down here. Okay, they shoved me. Okay, invisibility's back up because I am down and my eye is closed. Go ahead, do your things, please. Hurry up, make your turn. There we are, zombies in the way. Alright, so there they all are. Let's backstab this poltergeist. And then we'll use this.
Keep them guessing.
Come on over here. Hit this one with an arrow. And that's about it for him. This will move up here. Okay,
What now?
and I'm going to fly all the way up here. Alright, we're going to do our Eldritch Blasting. This, and that is going to be blasting. Very good. End our turn. You're just going to be in the way. Up we go. Let's jump here. And stab the tormented soul. Stab again.
Soldier.
Okay, while our master is ready. Shadowheart. Just jump over them right here. And we haven't done this in quite a while. Turn undead. What is this cursed skull? Okay. We'll blow it up later. I didn't look at the resistances. It's vulnerable to bludgeoning, radiant, and force damage. Okay, interesting. We'll have us come over here. Okay, I'll just end everyone's turn here. Oh, there's the poltergeist here that I missed, probably because I flew. Alright.
Just like old times.
Hide and sneak attack. And attack. He's still alive. That's annoying. Get this guy over here so he can hit with his mace.
Well,
Very
so much
good.
for peace. What
Okay,
path lies
on
before
over
me?
here. And we're going to Eldritch Blast that. And this guy a couple times. Okay, he's still alive. Wait, doesn't do any damage. No, Absorb Intellect does not do any damage to them. I'm good.
Let's go.
Alright, Karlak. Throw this spear at them here. Oh, you guys are kidding. Okay, fine. Radiating Smite. Or Branding Smite, I should say. So now you can no longer become invisible.
Let's finish this.
And then we'll do a bit of this. And let that decide what it wants to do. Yep, Psionic Backlash should kill it. Temporary hit points. Oh, from the... Yeah, from the cloak. I have a better one. Some false life here, and then up we go.
Done. Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Strange easel. There's some kind of mechanism that
Yep.
Keep your distance, darling.
Starion?
For a skeleton key.
Please unlock this. Oh, we still have Cat's Grace on him. That's hysterical. Alright.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
Don't touch me.
Okay, let's lock
A
pick.
crooked touch.
Just get that over with.
Everything is
Get
clear.
this, open this. Send the camp, I'll take this letter for Oscar. So we got that.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
There's something about the easel that we can put in. Trying to remember. I know what we have to do to burn that up, but
If not over, then through.
let us go down, tell her what we found, and then she'll say, go to the necromancer and get the staff.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
A letter from someone named Mr. Carrion.
Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Yep. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, it's right here. And there's a place to teleport right there.
Please, sir. Oh, please don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one, but you...
Arrest the smell? Tired?
Okay, this will be the entrance over here. I think I found it earlier.
A distinct whiff of undeath to this place. So curious.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
Secreta Mortem.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic Carrion awaits.
Alright, and then we'll open the door. Can't please see inside, thank you.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion?
I'm trying to help your customer, Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Who was he trying to contact?
My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Can't I just pay you instead? Yeah, we're not going to do this whole run around, take care of him thing.
So ready to part with your gold? To save yourself the bother of helping someone?
Yes.
Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought. Very well.
That's
you
cheap.
may purchase Oscar's salvation if you can afford it.
I mean, come on. That is very cheap. We have so much gold now.
Then the torch of revocation is yours to use. Use it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate his body. I hope he is grateful for the price you paid to help him. Generosity like yours should never go unrewarded.
Okay. Torch of revocation. Time to exercise.
What else is down?
I'm not on an honor mode run. I'm not going to risk another fight rescuing all those zombies wandering around town. I just want to just get this over with, get the painting done. I'm just doing this to fill in a little bit of time, just because we had some. Just because we can still fight, I just wanted to kill some poltergeists. Trivial as it was. Okay, Janice's stage. Are we inside? Yes, we are. Okay, we'll figure out how to get up here. And then figure out how to get up over here. Good. Alright, it's starting to load. Mostly. Well, I can tell where I've been bleeding. When it's unstable blood, it's like, yep, that's me right there. Okay.
Here goes
Don't
nothing.
Close the door, just come right here.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch.
We
with
will.
a sense of overwhelming dread.
Let's see. Equipped.
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
And she's gone. Okay, let's put that back on. Oh, I see. I take it off and put it back on. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we're going to have to stop her. You know, this is the last thing. I'm just going to short rest just to be
Some rest's
quick.
better than none.
Where are my summons? I don't know. I don't care. This shouldn't require summons. They're stuck on the... Oh, well, wait. Shadowheart, what are you doing?
I'm ready.
Keep it together.
Okay,
Dream
in we go.
Red.
Lady Janice.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully.
Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Let's see. Please tell us what happened to you.
And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
Persuasion. The Carrie Oscar spoke of was kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. Huh, favorable beginnings. I love this favorable beginnings thing. And success.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Persuasion. No more harm will come to you by sharing your story, but it could help Oscar. Okay, let's just go ahead and kind of guarantee that. Thank you.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all.
Yep.
My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
What will you do now?
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling.
I wish you both a long and happy marriage.
Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
And he's going to go and paint a picture of us. Oh look, now all my summons are here. But unfortunately we didn't have to fight them, and we're just going to end it. Just bypass him, don't mind us. Don't mind the mess that I left in the wake of trying to rescue you. Alright, he's taking his sweet time.
I need a quick word.
Okay.
Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
How long is this going to take?
Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I've been sketching yours since my return. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready?
Twinkle, which eye? The eye that's fake or the eye that's a pure black of the abyss? Alright, ready as I'll ever be.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there. And...
fade to black. Okay, time skip.
And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Let's see. The mighty defender of the art, the Ghost Whisperer.
Perhaps not the thing you'll be remembered for, but a fine quality, nonetheless. Adds a certain mystique, I think. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you.
Where is it? It's in my inventory, I bet. Yep. Yeah, this is what happens. If you actually drag and drop it, it's just my portrait here. They had to add this in. It was just like a blank screen, like how it was this, and they made it to that. Yeah, it just is now the portrait of your character, which I think is actually pretty darn cool. Let's see, Devil's Fee. We're not doing that. Okay, we're going to be doing. Yes, the Tribunal will be next. Wow, we're getting close to the end because, or it's the last thing I wanted to do because I wanted the Slayer's power anytime I wanted. But, yeah. Now we're going to be working on getting rid of that. So, in the next episode... yeah, in the next episode, we're going to be, finally cleaning up Ball Sing. Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to park myself out here so that when I finish my long rest, I can just...
over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
What the heck is going on here?
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's no scales off my back.
Okay, that was just like, I'm like, what the? That's like such a creepy... Okay, yeah. Let's get back to camp. Now I'm in position that I can literally just start right there, and we'll go and do the murder tribunal. We're actually going to become Ball's assassin because we can, without a roll, get that all taken care of, and you'll see in the next episode. Okay, let's talk to everyone. How you doing, Shadowheart?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shar did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted.
Like I said, spiteful bitch.
Overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
Shar did that for no other purpose but sheer spite?
Shar seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
Yeah, Shar is one spiteful bitch, but not only that, she deliberately makes people miserable, and then gives them, like, the relief their answer for the loss, and then they give it up, and then she doesn't give them what they were trying to seek in seeking her. She torments them and everything. There's a reason why she's an evil goddess. So, what about us? Do you still remember all we've been through?
Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
That gave me a shudder, because that's all the episodes that we've been doing. All 49 of them. In fact, 50 is the next one. Wow, I did not think it would be... Well, I didn't know how many episodes it'd be. 50 was pushing it, but man. Alright, they'll famous time. They always do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
Turn to other matters. There's nothing else to talk about. I will.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Alright. What about Halsin? What do you have to say?
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
Okay, we're done with Halsin. How hurt is everyone? Not at all because of the sphere of invulnerability? Perfect. Karlach.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shar.
Gale, what do you have to say?
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
Yeah, leave. Alright, Astarion?
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Leave. Let's just make sure. Let's see. We've got 6 potions of flying. And the potion of flying on everyone. Okay, good. We have enough. Because when we go down into the ballless crypt and tombs, we will be indeed... what was I saying? Yeah, we will be indeed needing to fly. But, let's a long rest, please. Alright, everyone's rested. No one has anything new to say.
Seems simple enough.
We're wrapping everything up. Time to go to bed. Ooh, finally some food, not just some camp supplies. Alright, so wine, special wine, cinnamon rolls, some onions, bananas, cinnamon rolls, coffee, grapes, horseradish, red pepper, sun melon, green grapes, more green grapes, a sun melon, and some stuff I think is not going to be eaten, but there we go. Better than camp supplies. Oh. Ah, Shadowheart has a
Doesn't
cutscene.
look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Let's see. Who are you? Who are you? You mean Genevieve?
That's a dead girl's name. I don't deserve it. I had to look up how it was spelled, for pity's sake. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
But now your hand won't hurt anymore. The wound is completely healed. They're not truly gone. You remember the moon motes?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Embrace her. That's what lovers do. Let's see. So Shadowheart's end? Sounds like you're not keen on Genevieve.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Alright. Shadowheart successfully comforted. Shadowheart's arc completely done. Now, it's my art's turn. And we'll do that in the next episode.
I wonder what the next move is.
But you, come on over here real quick.
Let's
and
try this way.
go and heal me up. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Lesser Restoration. No more Bloodless. Get that ready. And I will see you all in the next episode. I'll just do the morning ritual. And yeah, I'll see you then. And then we shall defeat Ball together. Catch you then.